Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Harry and Meghan are bracing for what is described as a bittersweet Christmas, according to various insiders. A source tells OK, for Harry, it reminds him that he doesn't have any of his side of the family to celebrate with. The kids won't be seeing their cousins, and that was one of his favourite things growing up, seeing all the cousins playing together at Sandringham. Meghan only has her mum, Doria Ragland, and there's almost zero chance of a reconciliation between her and her dad. A notable detail this Christmas is that Harry and Meghan reportedly did not receive an invitation to spend the holidays with the royal family at Sandringham. Harry may be taking after his mother. Vanity Fair wrote a poignant piece about how Diana did not enjoy Christmas. By 1980, during her courtship with Prince Charles, Diana's anxiety over their relationship played out in the Christmas season. Ray and Spencer, noticing her distress, mentioned that Diana was very sad. A year later, Diana's first Christmas as part of the royal family in 1981 would be similarly bittersweet. She bought expensive gifts for her new family, but was mortified to discover the royals exchange only gag gifts, a sharp contrast to her carefully selected presents. However, she took solace in the gift from Charles, a beautiful emerald ring, which she gazed at in a stupid gaze, she later confessed. But royal life quickly soured. Christmas at Sandringham became a period of tension, with Diana increasingly at odds with the rigid formality of royal traditions. It was terrifying and disappointing, she recalled, feeling like an outsider in the royal fold. The strange games and forced merrymaking left her drained. Richard Dalton, Diana's hairdresser, said she would mock the stiff royal customs, sarcastically mimicking the Queen's Christmas message, which she had to watch on the dot. By the late 1980s, Diana made no secret of her disdain for Christmas with the Windsors. In 1988, the Sunday People reported that she often retreated to London during the royal family's Christmas festivities. Yet she tried to offer her sons a more joyful experience, taking them to pantomimes and holiday parties that were lively, full of fun, and occasionally chaotic. The arrival of Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York, added more fun and freedom to family gatherings, with Diana and Sarah even breaking into spontaneous can-can dances. Despite the chaotic backdrop, Diana's love for gift-giving endured. She spent hours choosing the perfect gifts for her children, though they often yearned for a reunion of their parents. In 1995, both William and Harry asked for just one thing, for Mummy and Daddy to get back together. Diana was heartbroken, as this was her own unspoken wish as well. The Christmas season of 1995 marked a turning point. After the explosive Panorama interview, Diana's paranoia and frustration reached a boiling point. She confronted Tiggy Legg Burke, her children's nanny, about rumours of an affair with Charles, rumours that sent her into a rage and culminated in a public confrontation. By 1992, after the royal family's insistence that Diana and Charles divorce for the good of the monarchy, Diana began spending Christmases away from the family entirely. She understood her children had to be with their father on Christmas Day, but that didn't make it any easier. On her first Christmas away from William and Harry, Diana was inconsolable, retreating to her room, crying herself to sleep. From 1993 onward, Diana spent Christmas Eve at Sandringham, but would leave shortly after the royal walkabout, choosing to spend Christmas Day alone. By the time of her separation, her relationship with the royal family had become strained, and the holidays at Sandringham were an increasingly uncomfortable ritual. In the final years of her life, Diana spent Christmas alone, an outcome that worried those close to her. But according to her butler, Paul Burrell, this solitude became a comforting tradition for Diana. She'd send her staff home to be with their families and then retreat into a quiet day of relaxation, indulging in her favourite holiday treats and watching old films. She would write thank you letters to the presents she received, making sure to acknowledge the effort made by her well-wishers. Despite the solitude, Diana found a way to make the holidays her own. Though her Christmases were often marked by heartache, Diana's legacy as a devoted mother and a gift-giver remains, especially in her thoughtful presence for her sons, who, like their mother, never stopped hoping for a reunion of their fractured family. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Our royal insider, Deep Crown, is looking forward to the King's message tomorrow, telling us the Christmas Day message has become far more than just another royal broadcast. It's a moment when the entire nation pauses together. I've watched from behind the scenes as meticulous preparation goes into crafting just the right tone, choosing the perfect setting and ensuring every word resonates with the public during their most special time of year. Family traditions have grown around this annual moment, with generations gathering in living rooms across Britain, often just after Christmas lunch. The familiar music signals everyone to find their seats, grandparents hushing excited children, uncles putting down their phones, all eyes drawn to the screen for those precious few minutes of reflection and unity. In my years observing this tradition unfold, I've seen how it creates a unique bridge between the monarchy and the people, the carefully chosen personal touches, family photos visible in the background, meaningful decorations, even the monarch's choice of brooch or tie, become topics of discussion in homes across the nation, creating a shared experience that strengthens the bond between the crown and subject. The message itself walks a delicate line between tradition and relevance, needing to acknowledge both timeless values and current challenges. I've witnessed countless hours spent ensuring each word strikes the right chord, not too political, yet not divorced from reality, personal enough to feel intimate, yet dignified enough to befit the occasion. Perhaps most moving is watching multiple generations experience this moment together. Children sitting at their grandparents' feet, hearing stories of Christmas messages past, creating new memories while honouring old traditions. It's a testament to the enduring power of this simple yet profound annual ritual that continues to unite families and a nation alike. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and write us a review or leave some stars if you're enjoying the show. Wishing you all a very happy holiday and Merry Christmas. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.